Are you ready for a battle that no one asked for but your boy Dookie's?
Gonna give it to you.
Ah yeah, you could already tell what kind of energy I'm about to be on. Let's do this. What's good with it? It's your Kinfo Dookie back again with Bang. Budget and new gear reviews to help you get the best bang for your tech dollars. Now last year in 2019, there was an explosion of ultra lightweight gaming mice that looked like they were attacked by somebody with an overclocked hole puncher with mad extra RGB. Just all the RGB for no reason. Now while they may not have been the first, glorious PC gaming race did help move it along with the introduction to the masses of their budget-friendly Model O. Now, none of these companies would ever consider partnering with your boy, so I picked one up ASAPtually and promptly forgot to review it. Yeah, I've had it that long. Now, there were some other reasons behind it, but honestly, I had other shit to do. Eventually, the hype reached Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome levels, and I had to make a choice. Was I going to be on the search for a new hero, or was I going to find the ones that appealed to me and let you guys know what I thought in my own damn way? Now, I looked at a bunch of them, but the first one that made me take a second look was the G-Wolves Hati. Let's put this and the Model O head to head and see who's going to reign supreme on my desk mag. First, let's put the raw specs on the screen here so you can get a quick at-a-glance look at what the differences and similarities may be. To jump things off, we start with the most superficial of categories, the looks. While looks may not mean much in overall performance, they do affect the look of your desktop setup, which has become a staple here in PC gaming. The Model O comes in 4 variants, glossy or matte in black or white. I have the matte black here as I'm just not a fan of the glossy plastic, even though it does look dope in some IG pics. The outer shell is solid black all around, only broken up by the RGB lighting and the glorious logo on the left side. On the bottom you have 4 G-skates in white and color switching DPI indicator. As I've been working on going more minimalistic with my setups, I like the almost chameleon-like ability of the black and RGB to match whatever look I'm going for. And for those who just simply don't like RGB, you can always turn it off.
Or fix your life.
On the Hati, you don't have to worry about that as there is no lighting here at all. Now these come in a wide variety of color options, but something about the ash just spoke to me. The top shell is that light matte gray or ash as they call it, with the black lower shell and bottom. I like the contrast of the black here, and the logo and ash on the front being the only branding or text gives it such a classy look. Also, since it's the bottom, I really don't care if there is a text or anything, but G-Wolves does include a full bottom sticker that includes all of the information about your mouse. Now I don't know why you would put it on unless it added an extra feel or glide that you were looking for. Being that these are both ambidextrous mice with similar shapes, the body type doesn't affect which one is more aesthetically pleasing. So, to sum up the looks category, it really is a toss-up between more of a basic black with RGB gamer refill or a more subtle, stylish look with the various colors of the Hati. While I reserve the right to change my mind at a later date, for now, I gotta go with the Hati. Now, the one place where the body type is really important is the feel.
Feels so good in the hands. Ladies, you know the procedures.
Now, I'm gonna be honest, I watch a lot of reviews and I'll see guys squeeze the mouse or do a whole lot of unnecessary movements that don't even seem realistic to daily use. I use my mouse several hours daily and I never pick it up to hear how it squeaks or anything like that. So I'm not gonna test it here. I'm just gonna give you how I actually use the mouse. If you're looking for the lightest mouse, the Hati takes that round, coming in at 61 grams versus 67 for the Model O. In hand, I honestly can't tell the difference in weight, but the height of the Hati does seem to give it that slight edge and grip. As for my playstyle, I'm no pro, so you'll see very few aggressive ass arm movements or wild flicks. With the stock feed on both, they seem to slide adequately. I think if I was forced to give a nod, the G-skates on the Model O seem to be a bit smoother on my mouse pad. Take that how you want it. Again, even with the sound test, this comes down to personal preference. I think I prefer the slightly sharper sound and response of the Model O switch. Also, this might be a case of where personal preference doesn't always align with best, because using the average of a bunch of random aim lab tests, you can see that my overall score with the Hati was better, even though the Model O got the slight edge in precision. Again, take these numbers with a grain of salt, as I feel I was pretty much just trash across the board. In real game scenarios, I grinded a lot during Double XP weekend in Modern Warfare and had a great time with both mice abusing console players with my immaculate running gun skills. Now, to wrap this up, I could go on and on and on about which one had the better cable or whose software was more of a pain in the ass to use. I know as enthusiasts, we're supposed to care about these things. Personally, I've had no issues with the Model O cable. Not to be that guy, but I really haven't. And honestly, I just don't give a fuck about the cords that much to weigh it either way. What really matters to me is what I use day to day, grinding through an edit or grinding rounds of hardcore team deathmatch. When it comes down to it, the Model O just fits me better. With both devices being spec'd so similarly, it was always going to come down to how it simply feels in hand. And I gotta go with the one that I'm more comfortable with. See, it's not about what mouse will make you a better player. Honestly, none of them would do that. You still have to grind daily to develop your skills, and the mouse is just a tool to help you do that. And that's why I had to go with the Model O, because right now there's just no better mouse for me. Hold on one second.
Here comes a new challenger.
Man, y'all not gonna believe this. Look what just came in the mail. Woo! Let's see what this is. Wow, this is actually the Model D, but they sent it in a Model O box. So y'all can see right there, Model D. Is this really the Model D? It's like factory sealed, but okay.